welcome back to my channel and hope everyone's having a really good day. Thank you so much for being here. Today is my Disneyland Paris haul, so really exciting. I didn't go too crazy, so it will only be short, but I wanted to share with you what I picked up at Disneyland Paris. I recently just went to Disneyland Paris and of course had to buy some things because I was at Disney. So yeah, I just wanted to share what I got. And yeah, if you really love Disney videos and love hauls, Disney trips, make sure you give me a subscribe and a thumbs up for this video. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, really enjoying doing these videos. I'll link my Disneyland Paris vlogs down below in the comments as well. So yeah, make sure you give the Disneyland Paris vlogs a watch as well. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, I had to get a few things while I was there because it's Disney and I can't control myself. But I did go to the Val d'Europe shopping area and obviously the Disney Village, and there's the gift shops everywhere around the parks too. So yeah, the first thing I want to show you is this t-shirt, just because I've got it on, so I thought I'd show you. But it's this Maleficent grey top. This one here, it's just got her profile on there. This was from Stradivarius. It's a shop that you can get in the UK, and I think the nearest one to me, I'm in the northwest, and the nearest one is the Trafford Centre, but they did have it in the Val d'Europe shopping centre, and I'd liked the look of it for a while. I don't think they had my size when I went to the one in England, but they had it here and I knew I wanted to get some pictures with it on. Obviously the castle in Disneyland Paris is Sleeping Beauty, and there's a whole like Maleficent stained glass window, the dragons under there, and yeah, I wanted to be in a Maleficent top while we were at Disneyland Paris. So I got this. This was I think €12, and I'm sure it was about £17, so it was a little bit cheaper to get it over there, which was made up with. But I got this in a size large. It is quite fitted. The sizing, they don't go up any bigger. I'm a size 16 in a t-shirt usually, so but it's quite short and quite fitted on me, but it's comfortable. And yeah, I just love the picture of Maleficent. Yeah, it's such a lovely print of her on there. So that was the first thing, or one of the things that I got. Also in the Val d'Europe shopping centre was a Uniqlo. I always have a little look in there, especially when I'm in Disney Springs in Florida. There is one, I think it's open already in Manchester now, and there are ones in London and elsewhere, but I thought I'd have a little look. Didn't expect to buy anything, but I saw this top and I just fell in love with it. I think this was in the men's section. There was like a whole Disney design area, and it's this one here with Mickey Mouse on it, and it says, "He always makes you smile." I just thought that was really cute. And I just loved the colours. I don't usually wear a lot of white t-shirts, but I just loved how bright this was. And I thought this would be really nice for like my Alice in Wonderland pictures and some pictures around Fantasyland. So I thought, best go for it. I think this was €14.50. I think they were all kind of the same price in Uniqlo. They like the t-shirts are all set at one price, but I think it was around €14. And I got this in a large, so this one's much longer, much more comfortable, but this is a men's large, so you're probably looking about, yeah, like a size 18, something like that. So yeah, wasn't expecting to get that. That was like a little extra treat in Uniqlo. Now on to official Disney merch that you can get in Disney Village and the Disneyland parks. I'd seen this top online and I really wanted to get it. It's like really classic and I wanted something with Disneyland Paris on it, so I picked up this top and it's so gorgeous. They have this in white and they have this same design on a jumper in grey and a jumper in navy blue. But I love the red. I've not got a lot of red and I do love that colour. But it has on it, you can see there, oh, it's up there. So it has little logos, Space Mountain, Disneyland Park 1992, obviously Mickey, Walt Disney Studios established in 2002, and then the Hollywood Tower Hotel in the Walt Disney Studios. It's embroidered on here. It's fantastic quality. It's really thick. The t-shirt's amazing quality. Mickey's embroidered as well. And it says the classic quote, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse," and then Walt Disney's signature in the embroidered as well. It's just beautiful. This was €26.99, so much more expensive than the tops you get obviously outside of Disney. But I loved it. It was, and it's like so, like the quality of it's amazing. And I got this in a large. Again, this is still quite fitted, so similar fit to this. I'd say this was probably, yeah, size 16 maybe. If you were looking, they were kind of like unisex sizes. There wasn't really like men's and women's of them, but I love that. I really wanted the jumper as well, but I had to resist it. But I'm so happy I got that. And I picked that one up in the Disney Village and the World Disney store there, but they were all over, so most of the gift shops had these t-shirts in them, but if not, there was definitely one or two in each park that would have them in there. Now, one thing I knew I was going to pick up when I was there, because I pick one of these up, or two or three or four of them up every time I go to a Disney park, and I knew I wanted to get one for my collection, is the You Are Here Starbucks mugs. So I picked up the Disneyland Paris one. So I've got one from every single park in Disney World. I've got the 2 sets of them from Disney World, and I've got the California ones as well. This one's got Thunder Mountain, the train, the castle's gorgeous on it, Small World, Space Mountain, and then the Star Wars there as well. That's it inside. So yeah, I have a very unhealthy obsession and collection of these mugs. They have recently changed them to the Be Now version in Disney World, and I've not got any of them. I think I've got one of them from New York that my friend picked up, but I think I'm going to have to get them as well. But I have a good collection of these, and I knew I had to get the Disneyland Paris one. They do have a Walt Disney Studios version of it, but these were €19.99, which is quite expensive, I think. I think they're about $21, I believe, in Disney World, and the ones you can get, like the countries, so I recently got an Amsterdam one, I think that was only €12, so it was quite expensive for what I thought. I thought they'd be around the €12 mark, so I didn't want to pick up both of them, and I do need to stop buying these, so I thought I'd just buy the Disneyland Paris one with the castle on. The colours are gorgeous on it, so yeah, I had to pick that one up and can add that to my ever-growing collection. Another thing that's an ever-growing collection is my mini ears. Didn't think I'd buy any, ended up bringing back 2. So you can get these ones as well in Disneyland Paris, but I got these from, well, a family member brought these back for me from Orlando, but you can pick up the purple potion ears in Disneyland Paris too. But I'd seen these ones and I hadn't seen these in Disney World, so I wanted to grab them. And these were €16, I think, but they are the Mickey hand ones. And they say, oh, they don't say anything on these ones, which is quite good. They've got the Mickey short print there on the side with the yellow and the red, and then the hands there. Put these on. So they look like that on. They're so cute. And I wore them with my red top, and they just look really, really cool. Something a little bit different. I've not got any ears like this, and yeah, I thought they were just adorable, so picked those ones up. And then we were trying to avoid all the ear stands, and there wasn't that much choice, and ones that we hadn't got we'd picked up or we didn't really like, so we were like, right, okay, we're good on ears now, we don't need to buy any more. We end up going near the Hakuna Matata cafe in the Disneyland park, and we saw these from afar on one of the stands outside. It was like just a little kiosk that they have outside, and I haven't seen these before, and I do stalk the merchandise online daily, so I don't know how I've missed these, but they are Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa ears with them on the back there. How cute are these? I mean, Stacey just screamed and ran over to them. She'd bought some Lion King like Simba ears that are like the shape of Simba's actual ears, and she'd already bought them, and then when she saw these she was like, I'm gonna have to swap them for these are amazing. But they're so cute, and they've got like the leaf print there and the bug. I mean, I couldn't say no to them. I couldn't walk away from them, and Stacey was buying them, so I had to. These were €19.99, and they're like a velvet feel to them there, and they do say Disneyland Paris on the side there as well, and then they've got like a little print on the side too. So yeah, I'll be saving these for my next Animal Kingdom trip anyway, but they was too adorable. I love Lion King, and yeah, had to grab them. So yeah, it's cool to get some like Disneyland Paris exclusive ears. I'm guessing they're what they are, so yeah, glad that I grabbed them when I saw them. Right, I grabbed a couple of pins as well. Now, I'm not a pin collector. I used to be years ago. I did used to like getting a few pins every time I'd go, and when I worked at the Disney store I did collect a lot of pins and got a lot of like exclusives, and yeah, I did like collecting them, and I've got lanyards and tins full of pins but they used to be a lot cheaper, and I just find now, and especially in Disney World, you're looking at $10 to $20 for a pin, and I just don't spend my money on them anymore. But when I was in Disneyland Paris, I saw a couple that I really liked, and yeah, bought 2 pins. Stacey said she wanted to get a pin from each park, so we were looking at them, and we both spotted this one, and it's the Disneyland Castle. It's got the castle and the Disneyland Park there. And I thought it was really, really cute. It's really kind of classic. I've got a castle pin of Disney World, of Cinderella's castle, so I thought the Sleeping Beauty castle would be a nice one to go with it. And this was €6.99. Now, I did end up buying 2 of these because I bought it the first night, put it in a bag thinking, oh, I'll sort that later and I'll pack it later. And I think I threw the bag in the bin. I just tipped out everything that was in the bag because I thought it was just receipts and bits of rubbish that I didn't need, and I think this one went in the bin with it. So when I went to pack on the last day, I couldn't find my pin, and I did really, really like this pin, and it kind of, I didn't want to go home without one, so I did go and buy another one. I mean, my other pin might turn up, but I think I definitely did throw it in the bin. So yeah, picked up another one. These were everywhere around the parks. Every pin stand had this pin. So yeah, I thought it was really classic, and glad that I picked it up. Yeah, the next pin I'd seen, and I was like, I've got to pick that up. It just reminds me of the trip. And it is this Phantom Manor pin. See that there? Sorry if the light's reflecting on it. So this one was a little bit more expensive. I think it was maybe €8.99, and it's the collection attraction, so I don't know if it's like a limited edition one, but I love the Phantom Manor. I do love Haunted Mansion anyway. It's one of my favourite classic rides, and the Phantom Manor had been obviously refurbished, and I was so made up that it had opened just in time for our trip, and it was really, really good. I kind of prefer it to Haunted Mansion, but they're both unique but very similar, and it's very clever how they do them. So different, but you still get the vibes from both of them of the Haunted Mansion. And yeah, I really, really loved this ride. We only did it once because we didn't have any time to do it once, but I love the building. I think it's such a gorgeous backdrop and a lovely like show building to look at. So yeah, had to pick up this pin. I love it. This is definitely like one I'd seen and thought I'll treat myself to this because it reminds me of the ride. Forgot to put my ears back on. There we go, put some ears back on, feel more in the Disney mood. 2 of the reusable shoppers. Now, they don't give out plastic bags anymore in the Disney park, which is really good, but they do sell shoppers, and they're really reasonable priced as well, and they're so lovely. You can get them in large, medium and small, and I picked up a medium and a small one. And yeah, I think they're really, really good, and they're lovely for the price of them as well. So this is the medium one. So you've got Space Mountain, you've got Hollywood Studios, Small World Mickey, and then at the back there, or the front, you've got the Disneyland Paris. So, you know, if you're on a budget and you just want a little bit of merch just to remind yourself of your holiday and of your trip there, these are great. This was €2. I mean, I'm a sucker for a reusable shopper. I seriously buy them everywhere I go. But I loved this one. And yeah, got that when we first got there. And then the next day, I really like the size of these ones, so I'll be taking this like into work. I'm taking any food in. It's got the same pictures there and Disneyland Paris on the other side, and this was just €1. So this is really a lovely little gift if you just bring in something back for someone and don't want to go too over budget. But yeah, you get loads of space in there, and you can use it for your weekly shopping, so it just makes your shopping a bit more magical. So yeah, that was it. Okay, I also picked up these. They had a little stand of postcards in one of the shops and a couple of the other shops as well, and I thought they were really cute, and I needed a little print to pop in a frame when I'm going to do like a picture wall of different sizes, and I just saw this print and thought it was adorable. So yeah, I got this print. Well, it's a postcard, but I will pop in a little frame, obviously, of the up house. Not too bad. So yeah, I just thought it was really cute. That was €2 for the postcards. So yeah, guys, that's everything. As I say, it was only a short trip and a short time to buy stuff, which was good. And yeah, the shops are amazing. It's so lovely to go around all the Disney and the shopping area. So the shopping village and the Val d'Europe is amazing as well. The village is more like your designer things and some quite unique shops, but a lot of like your designer brands. Kind of like an outlet shopping area, I guess, but we kind of skipped through that and went straight to Val d'Europe into the main shopping mall, which has a Sephora, has a Primark, has the Stradivarius, has a Uniqlo, so really good place to get a little bit of cheaper t-shirts maybe, or just to see if there's any other different things over in Paris than there would be in where you're coming from. But yeah, had a really great time in Paris, and make sure you check out my vlogs. There should be a couple of them up already. Subscribe and you'll get a notification for when they come up. And I have a whole Walt Disney World holiday playlist as well from last year, so make sure you check that out too. And I have a Walt Disney World haul as well. So yeah, that was everything I bought in Disneyland Paris. Let me know what your favourite merchandise is that you've picked up from the parks, or what's like your one thing that you always get when you go to a Disney park. Do you collect pins? Do you collect ears? Do you collect everything like I do? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. See you soon. Bye!